Hello everyone, welcome to the new weekly update where I'm going to talk about XWIN Insider News, team meeting, USDT/BUSD fixed rate staking, XWIN Academy, price and holders, and performance of trading and index votes. Firstly, I want to talk about XWIN Insider News. So here we can see that on XWIN platform, total value locked, TVL, is more than $5 million and is constantly increasing, which is always good, and it shows that our platform is growing and growing. On this photo, we can see a baseball player from Tokushima Indigo Sox in collaboration with XWIN, and XWIN is sponsor for this team, Tokushima Indigo Sox, and this is a logo of XWIN, which represents a sponsorship. About the team meeting, XWIN team consists of people who have experience working for successful financial companies like BlackRock, Deutsche Bank, Nikko Securities, and Wall Street. Topics on this meeting were about Cardano Private Vault, where they announced that Cardano Private Vault, it is ADA, that it is released. There are also plans about global marketing, analysis, and strategies for marketing on global level and perspective. Other than that, USDT/BUSD fixed rate staking is live on XWIN platform. So we can see this screenshot from XWIN platform that we have 3 plans for each of them. For example, USDT staking, we can stake at 30 days, 45 days, and 60 days. We have a BUSD fixed rate staking as well, and terms are like on USDT 30, 45, and 60 days. So for example, when we stake USDT at 30 days, we get 18%, around 18% APR. But when we stake the same USDT on longer term, like 60 days, which is double, we get more APR, and we get 20%, more than 20% APR. But in comparison with BUSD, we get a little more when we stake BUSD than we get when we stake USDT. Here is the table which shows this how long we must lock on how many days, and we get USDT or BUSD fixed APR with for example 4.2%, and XWIN APR, which is floating because the value of XWIN token is always changing. So when we calculate these two amounts, we get 16.2%, and it is limited to $500,000. Each phase will be configured to a maximum amount that user can deposit. For example, the fixed 30 plan of the staking will be limited to $500,000, like I said. Once it is sold out, a user must wait for the next phase or choose other plans. Important is to mention when we stake, for example, on 30 days, we can't pull it out before this period is over. When this period is over, it needs to be a month must proceed before we can pull out USDT or BUSD. While users can enjoy earning USDT fixed interest rate, users can earn APR from XWIN farming as well, like I said. But XWIN farming is floating. This means that the value of XWIN token is always changing, so it is floating. In addition to this, 2.5% of XWIN is going to be burned. The proceeds of APR earned from XWIN farming will be burned. This is to encourage the deflation of XWIN token going forward. The protocol charge entry fee as well. During the deposit process, 0.2% will be deducted as fee for the staking, and there is no exit fee though. One wonderful declaration about XWIN Academy. Mr. Dante, head of XWIN Academy in Mali, made a wonderful declaration. Like I said, I will be the president of the Republic of Mali. I will put food on the table of every family and education for every child. This could be a very interesting announcement, because if this really happens, if Mr. Dante becomes a president of Mali, this could be important for XWIN as well, because he would probably promote XWIN in this country as well and help. And this way he can, he could help his people to have more money and better education for every child. About the price of XWIN token, it went from $2.67 to $2.39, and it is a negative performance of 10%. And number of holders stayed around the same number like previous week. My favorite category is performance of trading plus index volts. Index volts on the weekly performance. This is the first table for the weekly performance. We can see it here. Unfortunately, all of the index volts were negative and managed to get a negative performance. The best one among them was XFI index with 7% down. Next to him, Japan Crypto Index on second place with 11% down. Third place, XWIN BSC DeFi Index, 21% down. NFT Index, 27% down on the last fourth place. On the other hand, index volts since foundation, one of them is positive and the rest of them is negative, have a negative performance. XFI index is the best among them and is on first place with 6% up. Second place, Japan Crypto Index, 7% down. NFT Index, third place. This is a big gap between second and third place because NFT Index on third place is 44% down, and the last place, XWIN BSC DeFi Index, 57% down. About the trading volts, on weekly performance, first table, only one of the trading volts managed to get positive performance, and this is BGIV trading volt from Rood from Netherlands. It is not a big positive performance, but it's better than to be negative. It is 1%, more than 1% up. Second place, KB, 6% down. Smart contracts, 9% down. BEFF, 12% down. Capital Cathedra, 12% down. Mad Money K, almost 13% down. And on the last place, SDAA, 17% down. Trading volts since foundation, this is a better picture, more positive. 4 of them is positive and 3 is negative. The best one among them is BFF from Tom, which is 47% up. Second place, smart contracts, 18% up. BGIV 13% up. KB fourth place, 8% up. SDAA only 2% down. Mad Money K 13% down. Capital Cathedra 23% down. Yes, we can compare a little bit with index volts. Index volts on weekly basis, all negative. Trading volts, 1 is positive. Index volts since foundation, 1 is positive and 3 of them are negative. Trading volts 4 of them is positive and 3 of them are negative. So investing in trading rules based on this performance on my statistics is better. Better is to invest in trading vault, which can be managed, than to invest in index vault that cannot be managed. And yeah, this is it for me for this week. And I wish you a lucky trading and positive performances in your portfolio. See you next week. Bye.